What's going on everyone, Rez here, and we're going to be covering days 19 through 21, and I have another surprise for you on my next video after that. In this recap, I'm showing you the fish are getting another house guest that could potentially break the entire fish tank. This guest is one of my favorite contestants to set foot in the tank, and you'll see why. Let's get right into it. So day 19, the fish would mourn the loss of many of their housemates, as the tank would seem a little empty now.
Would you rather be Trisha's fart cushion or swim in a pool of Tayleigh's squirt?
Earlier we found out so much about Jimmy, and about how far he can be pushed.
Fuck me! I don't see myself as attractive or unattractive.
Question 2. Was any part of your apology to Tayleigh truthful? If so, what part?
All of it. It was all truthful. It's just that when people fan the flames again, it gets the anger going.
Yo, sure gay.
After the fish settled down a bit, a drunk as hell jet Neptune would burst through the downstairs door. He told the fish to clean the area Nifty had slept in, as she left a lingering odor.
There's a smell in here. Do you know the smell I'm talking about? Nifty? It smells like kitty litter. Okay, listen. Do you want a secret mission or no?
Secret what?
Secret mission. A secret mission for you? Do you want a secret mission?
Sure.
I need you to make the bunk in the bedroom for you not smell like. Is this a paper? Is this candy? Was this to make bedroom three in the bunk not smell like nifty kitty litter? It smells bad. It smells bad in here. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want these cigarettes or no?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Well, actually, could I have them?
Do you smoke or no?
No, but I could use them for tactical purposes, maybe.
What do you? If we're gonna talk, what's the tactical angle?
Maybe I could sell them for chips.
Go back. Let's go back. Guys, the kitty litter. It smells like kitty litter. It smells like pussy, bro. It smells like fucking pussy in here. It smells fucking disgusting. Yeah.
Goldstriker would then have the fish play King of the Tank, a game where the fish, who wore the stupid white wig, would be deemed henceforth King of the Tank, and would order the other fish to do humiliating things.
Thank you. I've never put my penis in an outlet again. I've never put my penis in an outlet again.
I think each of the fish had their fun with this challenge, but nobody had a better time with this than our boy Jimmy.
She's the wrong species for you, Jimmy, you dog fiddling bitch. Carrot.
Okay, bitch, sit on the couch.
Okay, Mr. Boss Nigga.
Bitch, I'm using your thighs as a pillow.
Okay, Mr. Boss Nigga.
Damn, you got some comfortable legs, bitch.
Thank you, Mr. Boss Nigga.
Here's some food in case you're still hungry. That's some good shit, bitch.
Yes, Mr. Boss Nigga.
Now pet my wig, bitch.
Anything for you, Mr. Boss Nigga.
Thanks, bitch.
You know, honestly, as crazy as Jimmy can be, he can grow on you and be extremely relatable in many ways. Then he'll say and do stuff like this.
Shinji, you have to juggle your testicles in front of the camera and say,
What?
"Oh, bum's like not bare testicles, but it's like all the pants." It's like he just goes like this all the time. Yeah, do that all the time in front of the camera and go, "Oh boy!"
And you're like Shinji, where you still like him, but you just want to go to another room. After King of the Tank, the fish would yet again be punished by a frustrated Jebidiah Goldstriker, as he didn't like the sight of them stupid-ass fish. So he had to go and lock them on up in the cell.
About when I was a little boy, I was about your size, about your height and weight. Looked about like you, back when I was a little boy. Now we were in the swamp, and we was always going around causing trouble. Making all kind of hissing and fishing and hustling and fussing. And now my grandpappy, Big Papa Chango, he didn't like that. He didn't like me going around without no hat and no shoes. I was looking like a damn fool, like a moron. Silly ass fool. So he said, you know what, we're gonna settle this with the swamp style. We gonna take you and all your troubles, and we gonna put you away, we're gonna lock you away. Until you get the demons out. Until you get the demons out. 'Cause. And then when you come out, you're gonna be a happy camper. But right now, You guys, you people just need to go. It's time to lock you up. It's time to lock you up and lock you away. I'm tired of looking at you. I gotta lock you away and put you away for good. So that's why we're going up to B1. We're going to the cell, y'all.
This is a challenge from Season 1, one that will put any person through physical and mental hell. The fish will be locked in a room, preferably a small one, and the last fish to leave wins. Except this time the stakes are higher, and there's a little bit more of a challenge.
Everybody hop in here. There we go. The cell is a collection of mini games, much like a Nintendo Switch type of thing. You're gonna be playing mini games. Now we're gonna be keeping score. Who is winning, and whoever wins is gonna get $10,000. Do you want $10,000?
Of course.
Would you like me to give you $10,000?
Yes.
Well, you're gonna have to work for it, son.
Yes!
Yeah. When I was a boy, little boy, about your height and weight, I wanted that $10,000 bag, but I couldn't get me no $10,000.
Stovin, this is Jet. The air purifier is too loud. Can we unplug?
Dad, we don't need no air purifier. We keep it swamp air. Now, boy, oh boy, we gonna have fun. We got the money cube here. That's to block off the blind spot. We don't want nobody standing over here. Now, the first person to leave the cell is gonna have to spend quite a bit of time in the doghouse. We might even take some chips away. I don't know. We might do something sadistic to you. You're gonna be eating hot peppers only from now on. If you're the first one to leave the cell, you don't want that. That's not good. That ain't good. But if you make it, you're the one that get the most point. By the time the cell is over, you're gonna get 10,000 of my dollars. 10,000 of my green dollars. You're gonna be holding all that cash. It's gonna feel good.
From debating the sandcastle building
It's for your own safety. This is for your own safety.
It smells like pussy and
Don't make a mess.
to acting like Jimmy,
And if anybody fucking touches my castle, I'm going to fucking break their fucking neck. Because they ramble through my shit and production is fucking pissing me off.
God damn! Fuck you, Gold Clown. Fuck you, Cluckcat. I don't fuck the dogs. Dogs fucks me. I love Kingdom Hearts too. I hate Kingdom Hearts 3. It sucks. I don't like the Monsters Inc. first.
To all my enemies out there, I will find you and I will get you. To Mr. LC and MJ, you know who you are and you know to defend me. Also, I can prove to you that I cannot hit a vape.
I don't care.
You guys, you know my story. You don't know my story. I've been sent to Utah. I've been through hell.
So, Horror Man, Horror Man,
Right.
we're trying to, we've got some wares for the production, and we're gonna get them something good, but hopefully those fucking, and hopefully through this little venture, I'll be able to go back to my town and buy the barn and start my own business mogul and reclaim from the hippie vegetarian that took over it, and then I'll find my beloved wife through the TTS, and then we'll have 5 sons and $8 million.
another game of production says, but this time TTS is in charge,
No, I have to be on the back.
and so much more. The last person to leave would win $10,000, at least that's what they told the fish. The fish would have to go through different challenges in the cell to earn points. The points in the end would be the determining factor of the winner. This may sound easy, but it can literally go on for days, and TTS is playing 24/7. This season the fish might have had it a bit worse, because they had to build sandcastles which got sand all over the floor, and they had no beds, with only a shared bucket to use the bathroom in, and that bucket would be in the closet for all of them to smell. They could only drink Zip, which is green cherry menthol flavored carbonated water. Their only other source of hydration were human-sized hamster feeders on the wall.
Hey, that's mine. You're wasting it in a second.
This, with a mixture of a blasting heater and fresh hot food at the start, only meant trouble for all of them.
We used to eat that shit. We used to eat that shit. It was some good shit.
Yeah.
Now the only problem is, Big Papa Chango, he gets mighty mad if you don't eat all his food and show gratitude by eating every morsel. So this big old bag of McDonald's, I'm putting it right there. There better not be any food left in that bag when I get back. You gotta eat all that McDonald's. And don't hide it nowhere either. Make sure you eat that shit.
As they would each go through their own personal hell within the Goldstriker cell. Thomas even losing his hair or be deducted 1 point.
It needs to look like a kidnapping victim.
Let me do it.
Or a crackhead.
I can cut hair.
And now if you want to sabotage TJ, one way you could do it is by making it look clean and not fucked up.
Jimmy, you know how to cut hair for real?
Please don't do that.
Don't do that.
I'm not going to sabotage
That's
you.
not fair for the 10,000. Unfair.
Making a windmill of happiness.
Bro, I got nifty hair now.
Throw star in there.
Oh my
There we
God.
go.
You mean to keep here? I'll start.
Yeah, that's good.
There you go.
Day 20 and the fish are still trapped in the cell. Again, this challenge could go on for days.
Excuse me. So yeah, I just peed in it and then put a cigarette in it.
They're all going absolutely batshit crazy. I mean, this challenge really went insano style with the fish cracking and breaking down by the hour. Thomas was at a battle with his own mind, wondering if he was Thomas or TJ, while looking like Trevor from Grand Theft Auto, after having his head shaved to save 1 point, which production said they would have taken if he didn't shave it.
Listen here, you fucking nice fucking haircut, you piece of shit.
Trisha and Danye battled each other all throughout their time in the cell,
To me, bitch, and I was sparing you, so don't fucking play with me, bitch.
while Tayleigh and Jimmy went psychotic.
This is reality. This is reality. This is reality. This is reality.
This is reality.
This is reality! This is reality! This is reality!
Pancake fish, no!
Oh! Y'all heard a lot of culture first.
We're in the desert.
I really can't light a cigarette. I'm straight up gonna pull one. Let's pick up.
I heard a lot of culture.
No,
Pop shit, and I'm
no.
letting you know, like, I can really hurt your feelings, bitch.
I really don't give a fuck.
And no, you better give a fuck because I'm telling you, I can hurt your feelings.
I don't give a fuck.
I can hurt your feelings, you
I
dumb
know
hoe.
you cannot.
It don't matter.
Happy, joy, joy.
I gotta call one day and get out of the way, you dumb hoe.
Happy, joy, joy, joy.
Do I give a fuck?
TTS would relentlessly taunt the contestants and didn't let them have any peace, even for a second. It was like they were locked in a scuffed hyperbolic time chamber, stuck in a room with sand in every crevice of their body, dust all over the place, and rising temperature by the second. Production would even put a temperature gauge on the screen, so we could see how much the fish were all roasting in the cell.
What the fuck are you so happy about?
Oh, it's just because I shit it.
You've been having poopy day. You're a happy man.
After a pointless duo therapy session between Trisha and Danye, Goldstriker would end up having all the fish hold the money and say why they should win.
Go stand in front of the camera, say something to your fans. That's a good chunk of change.
Thank you, Tayleigh, so much for your support. Thank you to you know who you are for telling me to stay in my 3-foot world. It really does help out. Shout out to KKK. Remember January 6th.
I ran out of space on my first message. Here's the rest.
In the end, Tayleigh would win the 10K, as she accumulated the most points through the challenge and stayed in the room. The crazy thing is that Thomas had the lead in points, but lost everything when he left the room. He was actually the first one to leave, because he had to take a poo. After the fish were finally free and back in the stinky water of the tank, the fish would have another freeloader join the tank. This would be Brittany, who loves playing Fortnite and baking, and that's about all there is to her.
But I play a lot of Fortnite, and I like to bake. I be baking cookies and stuff.
Oh, and also she's an actress. Later on, Mr. Goldstriker would have each of the fish take an STD test and see if anyone has AIDS. Everyone was a little thrown off by this random requirement, but they got right into it, and the results were in.
Scan that hoe.
Ew. What the hell, Shinji? That's a fade line.
Out of all of them, Shinji, the former Japanese prostitute and star, would have a little bit of a sus result.
Shinji.
I was about to say.
Who kissed Shinji?
A lot.
Shinji might have AIDS.
TJ seriously put a bag over your face.
Yeah, this is a fake fade line.
No.
Like offline.
No.
Well, looks like Shinji has AIDS. Jimmy was worried he'd lose his Ryu to his Ken, as we would all be afraid of losing our warrior to a disease like Goku did. Jimmy would spend all night in his room, calling every contact in the United Nations and every shadow government.
Yes, the anti-thermal detection shield should work.
He had to cure AIDS and save Shinji. But fear not, Jimmy, like future Trunks swooping in with the perks.
That's a funny little thing about swamp magic. It don't really work if you got AIDS. Swamp magic ain't gonna do you no good if you don't have AIDS. You understand me? It just don't work no good if you don't have AIDS. And like grandma was cooking, if it don't work and you don't have AIDS, then you're out of luck. But we all in luck because this young man has AIDS. He has AIDS. Say what? Probably for a while. Just like down from Louisiana, get no bubble cooking like mama's grits. Mama's cooking in the cauldron, making that oil, bubbling up the oil. All the oil bubbling up. We got the oil bubbling up. We got the swamp grits. We got the AIDS probably. We got the itchy bubble powder. We mixed up bubble sauce with the itching powder. I did an oopsie. I mixed up the bubble sauce with the itching powder. So actually, don't touch it, Trish, because it'll make you itch. Mr. Shinji, can we get you laying down here in the carpet?
Sorry.
Everybody, we got to get the AIDS up out of this man. We gotta lift the AIDS up out of this man. No more AIDS.
No more.
Get the AIDS up out of this man. Repeat after me, y'all. Get the AIDS out.
Get the AIDS out. Get the AIDS out. Get the AIDS out. Get the AIDS out.
Now stop. Now everybody stand up in a circle around this man. And now he only got a little bit of AIDS. We all going to absorb a little bit of his AIDS out of him. Draw the AIDS out of him.
Get him out.
Get the AIDS out of him. Get the AIDS out. That's the most important part. Get the AIDS out. Back up. Back it up. Now he's Japanese, so he's like a broken piece of electronics. We gotta cover him in rice. We gotta soak him up. We gotta soak up the AIDS with the rice. Everybody, sit where you're sitting and repeat after me. Ooh, God, 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 ooh, God. All right, hopefully this 20 pounds of rice is enough to help you. Ooh, God, there we go. God, ooh, God, there we go. In there. Ooh, God, there we go. Get the rice in there, Shinji. There you go. There you go. Put your legs together. Put your legs together. There we go. Now stop. Now y'all let him sit. Y'all gonna let him sit for about 2 hours. That rice is gonna absorb the AIDS from the broken piece of electronics. Sitting here. That's a whole lot of rice. We gotta reverse osmosis, absorb the moisture of the AIDS into the rice. That's it, y'all. Swamp magic, it ain't pretty, but it works. We gonna see. We see in 20 minutes it'll work. Y'all go about your business, Shinji, you stay put.
Shinji, our hero, is STD free. Day 21 is big. This night got me hype as hell for many reasons, but before all of that, there would be a big pause in content because the fish tank would actually be swatted, and the website would be down for most of the day.
We had a faulty claim that something dangerous is happening. The police are here, they just need to see everybody.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
They're getting swatted.
This would awkwardly happen while the fish were all tied up from a previous limb taping challenge, where they had to have a pair of limbs taped up. There's speculation on if this was real or not, but the address of the tank was leaked the first week. So it's hard to imagine that, they would go an entire season without someone trying to be an ass.
Okay. They're doing a challenge where they're like tied together looking for something. Okay. Alright. There's...
After the swatting, the fish would try to settle down upstairs, while production spoke with the authorities.
With the Vietcong actively used, Jane Fonda was more than happy.
Later on, Jimmy was tasked with giving a speech about the Vietnam War. He would give a passionate display of how Vietnam soldiers would dig tunnels and craft dookie spikes as a form of jungle warfare.
or they would give the American soldier herpes, who would then bring herpes back to the United States.
During his informative and patriotic seminar, the fish would have a brand new freeloader, and it would be the infamous Ty Nguyen, aka Simon.
Hey, I might do a speech, but one thing I have to correct.
Yeah?
It's not $5 sucky anymore, it's $50.
Oh yeah.
The one who broke the fish tank last season.
Oh, thank you.
Ty is a stand-up comedian who decided to join Fish Tank on a whim last season. I was cheering at the screen the whole time. This was such a W. Such a W of production to bring Ty back.
Over here is something you, a Vietnamese man, will enjoy. It is a secret tunnel.
Nice. I love tunnels.
You don't want to know what's in there.
And then, of course, on the kitchen.
The dishwasher is cursed.
It doesn't work?
It does work. You just have to press the start button only once. It will sound like it's not running, but it is. And yeah, that's it. We also have only rice and eggs.
And zip.
And zip. Which,
Don't forget the zip.
Which it seems to be Judge's invention. And on the side of this refrigerator is the glorious penis I drew when we first came in here. I gave it a top hat, a mustache, and its own penis.
Nice. And do you always sound like this, or just?
No, I'm just being dramatic.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not saying.
I had the pleasure of interviewing Ty after season 1, and we ended up becoming pretty tight, as he's cool people and he can get along with anyone. Except if you say the N-word and you're not Sam Hyde. Then he writes your name in his death note, as you are dead to him. Ty brought a great energy to the show as he had all of the fish talking and conversating much more. The biggest highlight of this day, though, would absolutely be when Thomas rang the beef bell.
I'm already mentally strong,
Thomas would ask Jet if they were allowed to beef with production, and Jet said yes. So Thomas challenged the biggest shark in the tank. He would call out the judge himself, where the challenge would end up being a boxing match.
Thomas, who are you beefing with?
You! Oh shit.
Are you sure? Sure.
Yes. Okay. Are you on freestyle rap?
Easier on you if you stand up to him.
Get the pink gloves, please.
What?
Damn. Uh-oh. You'll get your ass kicked, Thomas.
No.
At the very least, a real goddamn hat.
Man.
Some real workout clothes. More than one shirt.
If you take it off, man, you might need this, you know?
No, I don't need it.
Jeff just said on Twitter that if you don't ring the bell, the beanie gets bigger. And the
Now, why beef with me? I'm your best friend in here.
You make me wear this hat. You take away my other hats.
That was Ben.
No, you took away my hat that was once Ben's.
Alright.
At least you get to wear hats.
Well, you're about to get your ass whooped. That's all it is.
At least you get to wear hats, though.
Oh shit.
Thomas, for the love of God, what's the worst that could happen?
Put this on my
You have everything to gain and very little left to lose.
What, that Chinese food wasn't good?
It was pretty good.
Then why you ring the bell? Can't wait to watch that.
Now, FYI, you should be calling beef out on Jimmy for pretending to punch you, not judge.
You know his last name is Goldstriker. He's gonna strike you.
Okay.
You got it.
But
Believe
if
in
you
you.
move it fast, like, you'll be the most alpha.
There was no golden beetle.
There's like some weird pendant.
Can you move that chair, Trish?
Wow. I'm happy I came, right?
You want me to count for y'all?
No.
Oh.
Alright, ready?
Done it.
Oh shit.
Oh! His mouthpiece.
You okay? You wanna stop?
No.
TJ.
Let me get your glasses.
Alright, keep going.
Think it, dream it, do it, think it, dream it, do it, think it, dream it, do it, think it, dream it, do it.
Dodge.
You should fight.
Stop, you gotta stop. You okay? Yeah. You proved it, okay? You got the balls, okay? You got the big balls, okay?
Don't kill yourself.
Dude, it happened just like I thought it would, honestly.
You're the man, buddy, okay?
I mean, liver.
I promise you. You're the man.
Thank you.
Alright?
off.
We're gonna have to take a good shit after
Mad respect Thomas.
All right, everybody, please applaud DJ. I'm sorry that was sick.
That was great.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Just want to show you real man power.
I know he's here for an art. It's like an art project. And he's proving he's got balls every step of the way.
Oh, you're bleeding.
That's a big man, okay? I'm sorry, TJ.
Thomas put on the gloves and didn't back down one bit when fighting the titan that is Goldstriker. With vigorous effort and lots of heart and spirit, Thomas gave it his all. Thomas may not have stood a chance with the judge, but he earned the respect of the judge and everyone else in the house, even earning his name TJ back and given permission to ditch his goofy propeller hat. I couldn't help but be impressed as well. I thought TJ did much better than iDubbbz ever would have against Sam Hyde. Good job, TJ. We're proud of you.
That's TJ from now on. All right, Jimmy, you're next. Let's go. I'm kidding, Jimmy.
I challenge
You got your strap, you got balls.
I challenge
My
That
friend.
was insane.
You're a good man, okay?
Thank you. You too.
I was like sick and I didn't want to. I'm not gonna do some goofy thing where I have to get in the doghouse and have you. He judges in the doghouse.
I don't think you could
I just wanted to get it over with.
We are so proud, beyond words. Amazing TJ, you are the big man. India loves you.
Thank you, India.
TJ growing up big time.
Damn, dude, that's way better than a rap battle.
It felt like
I could not believe they put Ty in season 2. He always gets people around him talking and he always has a joke to say, so it's never a dull moment. If you want to know more about Ty, check out the interview I did with him in the link below. It was a fun time and we had a really good talk. I think you'll enjoy it. I'll have more interviews coming in the future with fish and freeloaders from seasons 1 and 2 after the 42 days. That way we can catch up with everyone and also check in with the fresh fish. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And share these videos on social media, it really helps the channel. And leave a comment below about your thoughts on Fish Tank, and if any parts of this recap stuck out to you. My next video is going to be pretty crazy. Something happens and you will not want to miss it, so stay tuned. Thanks again for watching, everyone. I'm Rez, and until next time, have fun, everyone.